welcome back to Animanga Junkeez. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you, Ben. That was a little scratchy. I don't know if it's because he was yelling in that thing. That thing was a little scratchy. What's up, guys? Animanga Junkeez. 2 E's, no I's. It's your boy, Fred, a.k.a. Nox. You can just call me Noxious, co-host.
Hey, it's your boy, Casey Silverback, a.k.a. Kervs. We back, never left. Let's do it.
It's your boy, Bad Liar, a.k.a. Uno. Thank y'all for coming.
This nigga, he didn't have no nicknames, and now you ain't here with a new nickname, okay?
No, I've had nicknames for years. I just keep forgetting them. And then when my friends watch them, they like, hey,
we used to call you.
You got nicknames.
Why you keep saying that shit?
It'd be
All
like
right,
that.
guys, and you can't forget the producer, co-host, fourth seat, Benji Moto-san.
Hey, what is up, guys?
Yes, sir.
Welcome
Let's
back.
Go, let's go.
It's another day. Dude, I'm excited about this week. I will let everyone, I'm caught up on JJK for the anime.
Sir.
Finally, let's go.
Good stuff. I gotta be honest, I was a little nervous because I thought that was the end.
Yeah.
And so I'm glad that there's gonna be some more that when that season comes out, we gotta watch it.
Yeah, we'll do
That'll
it.
be-
We can do a
100%.
reaction.
That will be our
100%.
first, we could maybe even do it in studio.
We could do a
You let us
reaction
know.
video.
You let us know what
I don't
time
know
to
if
be here,
Kervs is
Ben.
going to want to watch it.
You let us know what time to be here, Ben. We'll
I think
be
that'd
here.
be pretty
I promise.
sick.
No, y'all will be here 30 minutes after that.
That's a fact. But we'll be here.
That's
We'll be
fair.
here.
I'll
We'll be
take it. Me and Brad, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do your thing.
I'm letting y'all know I'm sleeping on the couch.
Yeah.
From now on, I'm just going to stay asleep.
I'll
Y'all
take
wake
it.
me up when people get here.
Yeah,
I'll take
we could do that. We could do that.
All right, let's bring it back
Bring
in,
it back.
boys. All right.
Hell yeah.
Episode 5. This is crazy. Episode 5. I feel like we've been picking up a lot of momentum. We love the engagement. The engagement's been going crazy. The last series we did, the One Piece top 5 arcs, I feel like that was a really good success.
Yeah,
so
it was good.
Thank you guys for all your comments, the likes, the shares. We see it in the background. But we need you guys to subscribe. We need you guys to follow.
Yeah.
Please.
The
We see you guys.
algo's messed up. We need the love.
Yeah, we need the
love.
extra love. This is going to help us. We
Yeah.
will be able to bring more content for you guys. But episode 5, we're talking about the new stuff. Just a casual, what we've been watching, what we've been reading, what we think, might, become the Titans in the game. I don't know, but, just give you guys a little bit of,
Chill,
background.
Fred, chill.
What
it's
happened?
It's just the things we enjoy right now. Let's
Is
not.
that what, I'm putting too much on it?
No, because we've done that. We
But-
named a new big 3
Yeah,
before.
no,
and
new
we've
big
been,
3.
And we've been completely wrong. So
That's
this
a
is just things that we're
fact.
enjoying right now.
That's a fact. Let me not fuck it up. It's good right now. I enjoy it.
Yeah, we're on good vibes right now.
All
Let's
right.
let's try to make this like a
Yeah, very
know?
vibe.
We
Okay,
thought-
Ben, and hopefully by the end of this pod, you find something that you'll start reading, watching, and you let us know. I know
No,
JJK is done. That's done for now.
Ben has
That's
too
on
much
you.
on his plate right now.
yeah.
No,
Ben's got a big list.
Well, I got a big list, but I actually I don't know where I was. I was at a bookstore. I don't even remember. I saw a manga and it was JJK. I actually forgot to show you guys, but I wanted to ask you after the show. I'll
Okay, no,
ask you,
yeah.
but I want to know what manga I should start.
Yeah.
I would love to. I love to
tough.
something to do with that, and then I'm excited to hear some of the new
Some new
loves
shit.
that you guys got.
For that, I would say I wouldn't read anything that's animated.
Okay.
Find something new. Like you might find something here, but if it's already animated, I
That's
wouldn't.
interesting.
Okay.
That's an interesting take.
I would
Yeah.
say that just so
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
No
Maybe
pressure
after
there's no
correct,
pressure to
and
it.
after you catch up there, if you want to know more, you like it, then you can go read. You know what I mean? But
Okay.
if you're looking for something to read right now, I would probably look for something that's like
I got a list.
I would say
Yeah,
the
yeah,
opposite though, Fred.
really.
Because I think he should watch something first, get interested in it, and then read when there's no more.
Yeah.
That's what I
read
said.
ahead.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
That's
I
what
thought you were saying in
no,
reverse.
no. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Watch it if it's already animated. Watch it. Once you're caught up, if you like it that much and you want to know,
Okay.
more
Yeah.
about it, then you can go into reading because that's how it worked for.
Oh, I thought you were saying the other way.
No.
He did say the
That's
other
what
way.
it's. I think.
No.
You
I
said,
explained it.
You
maybe-
said it the other way.
You'll see when you
We'll
watch
read it.
it.
Yeah, we'll clip it. We'll find out.
But
Wait.
still, I actually like both kind of.
The
ideas.
contrast is-
I
yeah,
like
yeah,
both
yeah.
ideas
Yeah,
because
whatever.
right now I'm curious on what's gonna happen with JJK.
Read it.
Read
You'll
it.
see.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know,
why
maybe-
Kervs?
Huh?
All right. First off, Ben, put my clock on.
Yeah, we need the clock.
Put my
I
shot
just-
clock
alright,
on.
yeah.
Put my shot clock.
What are we
Yeah.
at, Ben? Where are we at? Like 10? Not even.
Nah.
Listen. So what's the first one? What's the first one? I know you guys
honestly-
are talking about some stuff off screen. What's the
Well,
one that
we were talking about Don.
you guys want to start with Don?
You want to put Donda down first? Okay, let's put Donda down.
Let's do
first.
it.
let's
I
do
want to
it,
know.
yeah.
Sell me. I don't know
Listen.
nothing.
Sell
I know-
you.
I know nothing.
Okay.
No Diddy.
I'm gonna tell you.
I'm gonna sell you, nigga. Don't worry. You heard this?
Go ahead.
No, I'm not gonna sell you. Kervs sold me. Like Kervs was like
All
cars him.
All I said was Don gas. And listen, this story is very refreshing.
Yeah.
It kind of hits every level of like comedy. It gives you those like sexual innuendos that are like taboo.
It's different. So it's different. It's like
Yeah.
one of those different. You know, I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah,
like. You know, I'm not.
yeah.
And he called me. He was like, at first he was like, is it one? Like I don't know if I.
For me,
And then he can't. You remember? He's kind of. He
Yeah.
was hyped about. You were hype about.
listen,
No,
today when he came to me, he was like, "Yo, Kervs, Don." I was like, "Bro, I told you."
Is it? What you
I
think,
told
bro?
you.
You
Honestly, if I'm getting into it, I think it has like he said, like it's the perfect mix.
Yeah.
I can't tell where it's going as far as like a battle manga was.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That
But
was my next
It's gonna
question.
get there.
It gives me like
It's gonna get
feel
there.
good. I want to learn more about the story vibe. So even if it stays
That's
at the same
that's
level,
a great feeling.
and
by
doesn't
the way,
grow
that's a
like-
great feeling. to
no,
have.
even if it doesn't
No,
develop
no.
into like a full blown battle manga, it
Yeah.
keeps me in like a level of interest to where there is fighting, but there's also romance. There's comedy. There's sexual innuendos, like you said. Like
Yeah.
it just keeps me interested. It's
Yeah.
refreshing.
Yeah, but it's
It's like a wash to the palate, especially after
Yes.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
And one thing I can say is like with all the current big three stuff, it's like these overpowered MCs that are like you go from like Planet Busters to City Busters.
Yeah.
This is like very refreshing. Like it's just a good cast of characters and like it builds on the story and it's a nice refresh. Yeah.
No, not that. I have a question.
Okay, go ahead. I thought
Oh,
you
you
were
left
gonna dap
him
me up.
hanging?
I thought
I have
you
a
was gonna dap
question.
me
No,
up.
but I will
Crazy.
dap you. I will dap
Yeah,
you.
dap
My
me,
bad.
you know
That's
what I'm
my
saying?
fault. That's my fault. I have a question. Who's the main like? Is
So
there?
okay,
You said
there's two.
fighting,
There's
so
there's two main characters. So right now you have.
is it battle focused?
Yes.
It is.
I would say it is, but not at first. There's a story behind it because you have these two characters.
Ben,
you, have,
you let me know how you feel about
No,
this.
no, for it. Listen.
You
listen,
get him,
listen,
get him.
listen,
Okay, go,
listen.
go.
Give an
So
explanation.
you
Yeah,
have-
yeah,
you
I
have
need
the two
something.
You have the two main characters. You have Ken Takakura, I think, and then the other
Bless
girl,
you,
I
DC.
think her name is Momo. Is her nickname? So the girl is basically like a telekinetic. So she's
Yeah, that's dope.
yeah, she's a telekinetic.
You got me.
And the other kid gets his powers from a spirit.
That's also
And
dope.
in the story, in the beginning, like they both like one believes in aliens, which is Ken,
Yeah.
and the other girl only believes in spirits, and they both have this like interaction where they're like, all right, well, no, only spirits are real, aliens don't exist.
Yeah.
And the other kid's like, nah, aliens exist, there's no spirits. And they both tell each other these like locations, like, oh, you go here, I'm gonna go here.
Yeah.
And they both find out that both of these things are real.
That's kind of dope. You kind
Yeah,
of got me with that.
It's crazy, and like right from there, when they figure out both of their things that they were talking about are real, they're like, oh, the story just takes off from there.
Okay. So you kind of now I'm gonna ask you a question. You, especially you, bad liar. You love boxing, bro.
Yeah.
You love boxing. Would you say that as far like the boxing in that manga, does it give you enough? Like, do you feel like okay, this is good?
Okay, but it's different.
Yeah.
Like I can appreciate a good boxing.
Yeah.
But I also have read and watched enough anime and manga to like enjoy a good story.
Okay.
This story is developing nicely, and if the boxing comes more handedly later and they develop a power system,
Yeah.
I can see it becoming a great battle manga. But I also
So there's
see
no
it,
like power system. There's no scaling established right now.
Not really.
not
To
really.
me,
She
I mean,
has ki
yeah.
induced by
You're losing me a
aliens.
little bit. You're losing
It's
me.
fine.
No, not like that.
Listen.
But like, yeah, like that. Like, go continue.
All right, did you read Hitman Reborn?
No.
No, he doesn't.
Again, and to keep and listen, I'm a very like strict battle manga guy. Like that is my thing. Like I love.
I'm surprised you
battle
didn't
manga.
watch Hitman.
I
told
dabble
you
here
years
and there, left and right. So I'm not.
Hitman
I'm not,
is
you
a
guys,
great
you
battle
guys are more
manga
versed
mixed
than
with
me.
comedy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
But it is somewhere around there in Air Gear for me, like a combination of the two. Raunchy comedy,
yeah.
romance, battle manga. It's
It
just
hits
an
every
all rounder.
level.
It's an
Yeah.
all rounder.
It hits every level.
It's a wash of the
You'll
palate,
like it. You'll
especially
like
it.
with
Okay.
certain mangas list like moving on.
And it's funny that you say that because it kind of reminds me of it's something that we're going to talk about on this pod too. But like again, you know, Undead Unluck. Remember, I told you it's very similar.
Undead Unluck is very
Well,
good.
I'll
That's
tell you,
another one.
it's-
That's
I'm not a-
another good
So
one.
like when you explained it
That's
to
another
me,
one.
like
That's another one.
it kind of sounds like that. And I'm into Undead Unluck.
Love that.
Love it. Do you
Yeah.
guys kind of want to just go into Undead Unluck?
I mean, we
right
can.
now?
I mean, honestly, listen. If you guys aren't watching, I mean, it's gonna come out this week.
Yeah.
The anime's coming out this week. October 3rd, I believe, is the official date for the opening. But read the manga Dan. Read it. Trust me, it's gonna be a good, like, refreshing thing for you to see.
Okay. Listen, I will after this pod, I will go home and I will read it. I will, you know what I mean? I'll read it. I'll watch it, whatever, and I'll let you guys know what I think.
Do it.
Okay. On that note, oh no, actually, what did you guys Sakamoto Days, or you want to save that?
I thought we were going straight to Undead Unluck.
Yeah,
Okay,
Undead
okay,
Unluck.
just wanna
Undead
make sure,
Unluck.
just wanna make
Undead
sure.
Unluck. Yeah.
Okay, so Undead Unluck, and you let me know if you feel like it's there's similarities because Undead Unluck, essentially the main character, well, the two main characters, it's like there's like a romance like from the beginning.
Yeah.
There's like a
That's another
love
one.
kind of thing to it, and like the powers are dope. It's not everything to the show, but it's pretty important. Like there's no real like structure to the power system. The only thing that you know is that everyone has like power. They're called negators.
I can't get into this. I've tried.
It's
But you didn't. That's what I'm saying. And for that reason, Ben, is why I say it's better for you to watch if the anime is out for you to watch it
yeah.
because you can get a better idea. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that definitely does make sense. So you can get a little bit more feel for
Visual,
it.
yeah. You know what's going. They can depict better like what's going on. Like for Undead, and again, like I said, I'm more of a battle manga guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like I'm not.
100%.
I don't go into the. You know, the different, but Undead Unluck, I think maybe because I fell across it like on Hulu. That's what it's on, right? Well, that's why
I mean,
watched
I
that.
tried to put you on Undead Unluck.
You probably did, bro.
Yeah.
That always happens. But once I started seeing them box, like after I see all and it's very funny too. Like they try to be funny,
Yeah.
but they have like a comedy feel to it. But
I can't get myself behind a main character who can't die. He has nothing to lose.
but the main goal for him is to die.
Yeah.
Like he's gonna die, bro.
it gives me Mashal vibes.
Okay,
But
so,
it's not. But he's not like One Punch Man. Like it's not like he's just
It's
going
a
around
One
like
Punch Man.
No,
It's
it's
not.
not
It's
like
not.
that, bro. It's not. I'm telling you, it's not like that. There's so many ways like
You're
that
right.
they have
One
ways
Punch
to, like,
Man is the next one we're going to talk about.
Yeah, One Punch
well,
Man.
listen. So what I can
I've
say,
seen One Punch Man.
One Punch Man is crazy.
I love
good.
One
You
Punch
said
It's
Man.
One
over the
Punch Man.
top. It's very comedy. It's very
I mean-
like.
Yeah.
What? Right? That's what he said.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's
Yeah.
good. It's
I think
I
it's-
like
yeah,
it. I
it's
like it.
pretty
I was reading that shit. Kervs made me actually start reading that shit. So
Anyways, go back to that. We'll go,
no. Go ahead.
Listen. For me, Undead Luck is really good because one, you get that main character. He hits every level of emotion because he's funny.
Yeah.
He has that, bro. He's very funny.
Who are we talking about?
From Undead Unluck.
Undead.
No,
He's good,
Listen,
bro.
let me
It's
tell you-
it's this. The fact of the matter is, like,
y'all
him-
sell me. Y'all
Okay,
sell
I'm
me.
gonna sell you, bro.
Go ahead,
Listen,
yeah, go ahead,
listen.
Kervs.
Because
No,
you got
Yeah.
you already have like a plus star rating with me
Bro.
with
Yeah.
a Don Don.
If
Yeah.
I tell you to watch something or
Yeah.
to read it, I'm telling you it's gas.
That's fine.
Would you
Undead
tell me?
Unluck.
Would you tell me to read Agacho Okuda?
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Gakia Akuta.
Oh yeah, read that shit.
I was the one that told
Read
you to
that. I
watch
never
Gakia
know.
Akuta.
Listen, I never know how to pronounce it correctly.
Alright.
I just know that shit is
Gakia
gas.
Akuta
All
is
right,
gas,
so the
bro.
star. All right, so the star's taken away.
So
go.
Undead,
okay.
listen, Undead Unluck is very good. The main character is kind of like very outlandish. He's very like out there. He's super animated. Half the time in the beginning when you see him, he's naked.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because
That's
his
part of
clothes
their
is always
comedy.
getting blown off. This guy meets Unluck, and she's for her whole life. Nobody wants to be around her because if she falls in love with you or she has love for you, a meteor is gonna come out of the sky and blow you away.
Nah. It's not that. It's her contact.
Yeah, contact as well, right?
And depending on how much she loves you is depending how bad the unluck is.
Yeah.
But the guy who can't die just happens to be partner with her. That's
Correct.
And this is his
the-
thing.
That's
And
corny.
he wants but he wants to create this bond, because you have to remember, this guy has been alive for centuries, thousands of years or whatever.
Correct.
And his
I want to get into that.
Yeah.
I got some
The
shit. I got
driving
some
force
good
of
shit
the
for
story
that.
is like, you see their relationship being built and you see how close they're getting. And the reason he's doing this is so that he can finally meet his own perfect death.
Bruh.
I'm interested.
For him,
I'm interested.
Yeah,
Listen,
it's good. And then you
listen.
see all these other people come around, and the negators, the aspects of their powers, the things that you see is very like, you like, oh, I didn't think this would work as a good power system or something like that.
crazy.
that's one of my. I love when they do shit like that. That's when they get me. That's another
Yeah.
one for. Listen,
Qu-
go ahead.
That water looked good.
Well,
It is good.
I was gonna ask. I'll grab you a water in a sec, but
Is
so
that what you're looking for?
Go ahead.
so wait,
I got cotton mouth for the last.
Give my dog his boy.
I'm curious if
Uh-huh.
like if they get does a meteor come and he just keeps
So,
like
listen,
does he
so
just keep like destroying it kind of thing, or
The thing about him, he has. I'm surprised he didn't talk about this, bro.
What?
He has like a card, like Kurtz
Yeah.
mentioned, he's been alive for a long
Yeah.
time, like a very long time, right?
Yeah.
He has a card. He has so much information. He knows so much things. He's lived so many lives. He has to like essentially like how Kenpachi like dumps himself down.
That's what he does with
He
the
does
healing.
that to himself, and you'll see like there's moments where he takes that shit out, and he's like a completely different. And he's
But
like,
there's a
OP.
reasoning. Yeah, there's a reasoning.
I
Behind
know,
that.
I know,
I don't
I
want to
know.
go too deep into
I know,
it. Yeah.
I know why.
Yeah.
But it like that aspect, and like especially because of that, like he hates having to do that. Like he's looking for I don't know how many ways for him to die. And when he met this girl that unluck, bro, like the worst time. It doesn't matter who it is. So if she essentially, you know what I mean, gets falls for him, right? There's gonna be a moment where she touches him, and even though he's undead,
Yeah.
her power is gonna over. You understand what I'm saying? Like that's. But at the same time, they're, you know what I mean? You feel, I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, this is like, it's inevitable, but it's like, it's dope. But when they start boxing, bro,
Yeah.
there's
the fight
this,
scenes are
there's
pretty
this
crazy.
kung fu.
It sounds like a romance novel.
It's not.
Bro,
It's
it's
a
not,
better
bro.
version of Inuyasha, if I can say that.
Oh, I hate it in Inuyasha, so thank you for confirming. I've
It's
never
a
read
bad-
it.
it's a
I wouldn't
it's a
even.
bad-
I wouldn't even. I wouldn't.
What
even, bro.
I say is the fact that like the kind of love
Yeah,
story between
yeah,
them.
yeah. That I can say.
Yeah,
That I can
it's
say.
a better version
but,
of Inuyasha.
But you know how you say like you see people with like powers that you're like, bro, how they using it, bro?
Yeah.
This guy he uses it's like blood, essentially like blood manipulation.
Mm-hmm.
But the way he does it, bro, that shit is crazy.
Yeah.
And then when he took that shit out, and the other buddy, the way he was using the powers,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, shit, this guy is.
It's a
for
lot.
real. It's
It's a
dope.
lot.
It's
There's a
dope,
lot.
man. You probably like it. I don't know.
I might-
I think
there's like also a little power
Rod
struggle.
with me, Ben. It's okay. It's okay.
No,
Yeah,
on the,
We're gonna
that-
skip this one.
We're
gonna skip
I'm
this
telling you, bro.
It's good. Listen, like I said, Don the Don, you're like, I don't know, I'm good off that. You read this one,
I did.
and you like Don the Don, right?
I didn't like Undead. No, I read Undead Unlock.
You didn't like it?
Well, how far did you get though?
I was like 4 chapters in. I know.
Not enough.
Wait. And I learned about everybody's powers. Not interested. I don't care if he can't be touched. I don't care if
No, he can be touched.
he has to be fed a certain way. I don't care.
No,
I
it's
don't.
it's the way he uses being undead. I've never seen people
No,
use
I'm
a
talking
healing
about.
factor
I'm
like
talking
that.
about other characters.
Okay.
Okay,
I don't care.
It's not the best.
I sincerely don't care.
So you want to move on to Sakamoto Days?
That's what I keep hearing about Sakamoto.
We're gonna
Days.
fight about this one. That's a funny
we?
thing. It's One Punch Man, but like
Sakamoto Days? It's not.
There's only 2 characters stronger than him.
It could be
if
more.
it's like that, bro.
No, it's not. It's not, bro. This man's okay.
There's only 2 characters, and it might be the same character twice.
No, when you look at
I don't like
Sakamoto
it.
Days,
What?
no, in the beginning of Sakamoto Days, you see this guy. He's like owns a store, convenience store, right?
I see. I know.
Yeah.
I have a
Bro,
general
you
understanding.
see this
Overweight.
overweight.
Yeah. But
Gen-
I see he. Dude,
Listen,
yeah,
no. And here's the thing. For me, Sakamoto Days is very refreshing because, like I went back to when I said earlier,
yeah.
we've seen all these main characters, Planet Busters, City Busters. So this is fresh. It's just the old school, just hand
hands.
to hand.
Yeah.
Bro, it's not even just the hands.
I like a good hand to hand.
There's a kid, Hisopi. Is that how you say it? The sniper kid?
Oh yeah.
Bro, there's that one kid who's a sniper, bro. He's bad at everything. He can't fight hand to hand, but you put a rifle in this motherfucker's hand,
He's shooting.
He's doing ricochet shots, all types of stuff like that. Like
he's not the best sniper.
He's not. He has the potential to be though.
Yeah.
There's one kid who's he's a telepath. He can read minds, and the way he uses it in fights.
They have.
Okay.
There's some people who have like special abilities, but it's not
You don't
super
have to
crazy.
sell it. You don't have to sell me. You don't have to
synopsis,
sell me because
though.
I'm definitely gonna. I have a general understanding.
Yeah, but let's give the
for the
give
audience.
the audience. I want to hear it.
I'm definitely gonna read it though. I'm definitely gonna read
The
it.
beginning of it, you pretty much have Sakamoto. He kind of quit being an assassin. He was the number one assassin in the world. He quit it. He started a family. He owns a convenience store. And there's somebody from his past who puts a hit out on his head for what was it, 100 million or something like that?
I don't understand.
It was a large amount of money. So now once that happened, everybody's coming after him now just to collect that bounty. So now you see this middle-aged fat
Really
guy.
type shit.
Not even.
I know he looks crazy.
Yeah,
he looks crazy,
bro,
but he still has it. He still has it.
You see this guy fighting. The combat is amazing. Even when you read the manga, the artwork is very loose. When you see those like loose lines, they're moving.
I know what time it is.
Yeah.
When they draw it like that.
Yeah,
I know
it's very loose. Like you see like the different reactions, the speed. You can kind of picture everything in your mind how the fight's going.
Yeah, I could tell.
And even with this little teaser that just came out, I know it's gonna be top 10.
That's what I'm going
top
off
5.
of. Yeah, that's what I'm going off. I seen the teaser. That shit looks dope. I'm definitely gonna check
amazing.
it out. And the way that they animate it, I could tell.
Yeah, Brad.
I would definitely watch it first.
What about you? How do you feel about Sakamoto?
I love it. I mean, no, I'm not gonna lie. I don't hate it. It's One Punch Man. It's Assassin and One Punch Man. Except, guess what? There's two.
Give me
people
more,
stronger
Brad.
than
Why? Yeah.
I don't elaborate on that.
hear this.
When I look at anime or manga, I look at the potential for growth. I look at the characters and how they develop. He's already developed. He's already at the point where he's realized his Shangri-La. He's gotten to that point.
That
reminds me of like a
He's
John
already
Wick,
developed.
like
He's not into assassination.
John Wick, right?
Correct.
Yeah, he's already retired. He doesn't want to kill people no more. His wife is holding him accountable, and he's trying to develop these other young minds into not killing people. So essentially, there's only two people who can kind of hang with him. One's an old man who has a sword who can slice everything in half.
There's always
and
an
guess
old
what?
man.
Wait, the second person is also the old man, just into a young man's body. This guy can take on personalities and take over their skills.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm
personally, I'm kind of just the One Punch Man thing was a novelty. Not really into it. Blast is strong in him. Whatever, cool. I personally don't like anime or manga like that. I don't want to see you come in as can slap everybody and box with everybody in the beginning. I want there to be some kind of mountain to climb.
I will double down on that one. I watched One Punch Man.
Yeah.
I enjoyed One Punch Man. It's cool.
Yeah.
I could never fully invest in One Punch Man for that one reason.
Can I tell you?
Because he's always gonna win.
Yeah, I agree.
It's over the top.
Fun.
Yeah, it's supposed to be
fun.
funny. It's
supposed to be
satire. I get
exactly.
it.
It's like
but
Goku.
people try to push it like as if it's like a serious like the community. It almost feels like that's what they're trying to do, but. Like they try to establish like a system and
that's kind of
like
interesting to hear because when I was told about that, it was like this is kind of like not making fun, but it's like OP.
Yeah,
like
bro.
it's like
No, it's terrible.
It's like almost like it was cool, fun, a lot of action, but it was almost like they were saying that it was like not making fun of it, but it was like you know what I'm saying? You know what
I know exactly what you're saying.
Like
I know
over exaggeration of like
correct.
These characters are like Goku from like Dragon Ball Super going back and fighting Cell. It's it doesn't.
Can I say something?
Eventually they catch up, but like
Kervs.
it's kind of corny.
I don't agree with you guys
Oh, what?
on any of this.
You enjoy that shit?
I enjoy it. Can I tell you why?
I don't say I hate it.
With Sakamoto Days, you're seeing the growth between the young generation, right? And he hasn't stopped growing. He's had to push himself through many different fights. Even though he's retired, he doesn't have it still. You know what I'm saying? Like he's constantly pushing. Even right now, currently in the manga, he's still trying to get himself to another level because there's like, I don't want to give too much for the people who want to read it.
Yeah.
I just named the two niggas we talking
No, but it's more than that.
I just named. He just now. What chapter is it?
I'm caught up. Bro.
It's what 100 and what?
Ooh, I'd have to go back and see their exact number, but it's
What
like
I'm saying,
something.
yeah, it's in one something. At
Yeah.
one something, he's just hitting his first difficult opponent. So that means for like almost 100 chapters, I gotta see him dog walk the crap out of
That's
everybody.
a fact.
I gotta watch
That's
him.
a fact.
I gotta watch him. Tennessee Titans versus Dolphins.
Yeah.
Like it's no.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
want like give me like
That's
the
a
mountain
fact.
beforehand.
Okay, but there is, like I said, the other characters are meaningful because you're watching them have their growth as well.
Yes, the
they're
characters
just
he's training.
right, but
so it shouldn't be
just
called
important.
Sakamoto Days. It should be called Sakamoto's trainings. Like I don't.
Okay, so what you want to say is Sakamoto and Friends, like how the joke with Goku is
Yeah,
Sakamoto and Friends.
Yeah,
I get that.
Call
but,
it Dragon Ball Z
Yeah, yeah.
Sakamoto.
But even
Dragon Ball Z.
with One Punch Man, like
Yeah,
I'm
cool.
okay with it because like they're introducing these characters. They have good backstories, and you're seeing their development as well. It's a good. You're seeing a broader horizon on not just focusing on the main character, but you're getting to see the other side characters get their moment. That's something that we always miss out on other animes. We always talk about this, like the side characters don't get a moment, and these guys are getting moments.
Okay, so can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Would you say One Punch Man would fall under the category of how you just described?
Sakamoto Days?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's around the same thing.
You say
So it's the same.
the characters around are getting
Yeah,
like
they're getting-
there's great development.
Yeah, there's development in them. Some of them are getting
Is it
moments.
good? Is it would you
It's
feel
good.
confident in that?
I feel confident in that. I feel good. Listen, I love Sakamoto Days. A lot of people,
Okay.
listen,
So good
chat,
question.
the people who are going to be in the comments, fight with me, please, because I
So-
know y'all know what I'm talking
so the
about.
main
I'm not,
character.
It's still good.
So the
I'm
main
not saying
char-
I hate it. I'm
main
not saying I'm not
character.
gonna watch
Uh-huh.
The main character.
Sakamoto.
Okay.
Toro.
Is he a better main character?
Then Saitama?
No, I'm not gonna say no. I ain't gonna say
Then who?
Saitama. Than any of the other ones we're talking about today. Is he a better main character? Does he stand out?
Yeah.
Just him.
He doesn't, not better, but he's one of the, for me, I think he's an amazing main character. I like him.
All right, let's move on.
The chat, listen, chat gonna fight with me. I know y'all gonna fight with
No,
me. I know
listen,
y'all. I know
they
y'all
gonna
gonna
fight
fight
Let
with
me
me. I know y'all gonna
let
fight
me
with
make this point real quick. I'm just asking simple questions.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I do not enjoy. I'm not going to enjoy Sakamoto. I'm going to watch. I'm sure I'm going to enjoy it. But there is the fact that when you have the MC or the side whatever you want to say, and they're just slapping everybody, bro. I do not enjoy it. Like that's not like a point to it that I'm like,
It's
like
not going to
dope.
be how One Punch Man just serious punch
Okay,
and then blows them
okay.
away. There's gonna be fighting.
He
Like,
could have
Okay.
serious punched a lot of people. He's still not. He has a no kill like clause.
yeah, but even with Rurouni, so Rurouni Kenshin, when you would see Kenshin Himura, if he wanted to kill somebody, he could do it.
But he went
But-
crazy though. He still went crazy.
And that's the same thing with Sakamoto. You knew Kenshin Himura was getting hit, and he was like, "Damn, if I could just one slash this person."
I know.
Sakamoto's the same thing. It's gonna give you that feel. I'm telling you.
It was
Okay,
different.
I feel that.
Because in that
I feel
music,
that was a
alone-
good. That was a good
Yes,
comparison.
it's a good
That was a good
comparison.
comparison.
No,
when
it's not.
when you're holding yourself back, it's different.
When
If
you
you're-
say one punch, it feels like.
Because
Yeah.
Rurouni Kenshin, you ran into trouble before that. Once you,
There you go, baby. That way ain't gonna get that.
oh,
thing.
now you give me two waters.
Yeah, just in case.
I'm not even the worst one here no
Refurbish.
more.
Refurbish.
Where's the,
Listen.
no, thank you.
Thank you, man. I'm
Thank you,
sorry.
man. Thank
My
you.
mom raised me with no manners. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
man. Thank you.
No, but I mean, for real, I think Sakamoto Days is up there.
All right, let's move past Sakamoto.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check
Yeah,
out
take-
Sakamoto Days.
for sure,
I'm gonna
check
check
it
out
out.
Let's
Trust
go to
me.
Days.
Kaiju number 8.
Kaiju. Now we're fucking cooking with
cooking,
grease,
cooking,
baby. Now we're
cooking.
fucking cooking. Listen, Ben. I don't know if you watched the clip that I made about Kaiju, bro.
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah, I saw it.
that Kaiju's
That thing looks.
all right.
It's about a
thing-
30-year-old
Listen.
Ben.
Yeah, so we relate, man. We're trying to get back in the game, baby. You know what I mean? He was able to do it. He's the one that did it. But listen, with Kaiju, bro, I'm not gonna say again. We're not putting anything on a pedestal. We're not doing none of that. But it is different. And again, the boxing in that show is crazy. We're caught up on the manga. You're caught up on the manga now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What you think about Kaiju?
I'm caught up on the manga now.
I don't know. You didn't put me on Kaiju. Never.
I did.
Never. You didn't put me on Kaiju.
Oh, we're tripping. All right, we're not gonna fight about this.
We're
not gonna fight about
Hey,
this.
Ben, this is some real shit. When someone says they put you on something, bro,
We're
the level.
We're not gonna fight about this.
That's
No, Fred is wild.
I swear.
Fred, you think you
I found it, of course. Just like I find other mangas.
If
Curse-
I
and
could
then whenever
go
I
back
bring it
to
up
text messages,
listen,
it's
Curse.
gonna be in there.
No, and whenever I bring
I'm
up,
pretty
I
sure
say,
I
Curse,
did it. Because there's no way he just found Kaiju.
Whenever I tell, bro, whenever I tell Kervs, hey, have you seen blah blah? He's like, bro, yeah, I tried to put you on, bro. That is never any other response, bro. Whether he said it or not, bro, is never any other response.
Cat.
Brad, I could swear up and down, none of you guys put me on Kaiju number 8.
I'm the only one not wearing a hat right now, so
I
I'm not
promise-
Cap.
Ooh. Oh.
Listen.
I like that one. I like that one.
Big
Hey,
cap,
Ben.
big cappers.
Ben, stop it.
Listen.
Stop it. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you. I'm not Cap. I'm telling you. He tried to tell me that. What? Black. Let's not. I'm not.
Can we go into Kaiju?
Yeah,
one?
let's
Kaiju
get it,
number
let's
8
get it, let's
is
get it.
about a 30-year-old middle class working man
Yeah.
who then gets bit by a alien or a
No,
kaiju.
the kaiju
Right.
goes inside his body.
Yeah.
Is it a kaiju?
Yeah.
I think
It's a kaiju.
there's something more to that.
Yeah, but we're
Yeah.
not gonna.
Okay,
yeah.
we're not going to the midst of it. But
Yeah,
basically,
yeah.
he gets bit by this kaiju. He turns into a kaiju and he
Mm-hmm.
fights other kaiju. His whole dream was to fight alongside his childhood friend named Mina, who is a defense troop captain.
Captain,
She's
yes.
special. She's special
Yeah.
though. She's different.
She's the
you'll
captain
see.
of the what division?
First division. No,
No,
second
that's
division.
it. Yeah, I was gonna say second division.
division.
She's captain. But
I won't say second.
I don't want to. I
won't
mean,
commit myself to that.
the reason why I say she's special, man, is because for a long time you can imagine like humanoid size kaiju or like certain size like kaiju that they would fight like on the regular, like they're fine. But whenever they would run into
That kaiju.
the and they were huge. They had no way to combat them. Like they'd always suffer a lot of losses. This girl is the first one to ever be able to. She can solo that
Okay.
kaiju. Large,
Wow.
yes.
Wait, so
yes.
a kaiju is
They're monsters.
Is
Yeah,
an
monsters.
alien.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So
Kaiju
whatever.
is like a Japanese name for a giant monster.
Yeah. So
Gotcha.
if for those who don't understand what that is, like think Godzilla.
He's a kaiju.
Yeah. So
Gotcha.
anything if
Oh,
you're
okay.
familiar
Yeah.
with Godzilla, those are what kaiju are.
Mothra,
Call,
all
yeah,
those,
Mothra.
yeah.
Those are
Mothra.
kaiju. Giant
there you
monsters.
go. Sure.
Yeah. See.
Yeah.
But like my thing is, I know Fred had elaborated on this before on the video he did about the kaiju. It is refreshing. It
Yeah.
kind of gives me a Bleach feel.
Curse. Are you talking about because how they have the
Yeah, the whole
captains?
military system, it's dope, and how Bleach had like all these big time captains, and we haven't really got to see all the captains.
Yeah.
But in the manga, you see a lot of different power scaling and
Yeah.
like these different abilities that these people have. And a lot of the thing with kaiju is the different kaiju that they have killed in the past, they weaponize them. So you get to see these captains or vice captains use these kaiju as weapons, and it's crazy. There's one guy who has eyes from a kaiju from that they beat up. What was it? Kaiju number?
I want to say 1 because
Yeah.
it's kaiju number 1 because
Kaiju number 1 is the guy with the fist, I think.
no, that's 2.
That's 2, I believe.
That's 2.
It's something. Well, whatever the guy.
We'll
the
go
guy
back.
has. The guy has future sense.
Yeah, essentially. He
Yeah.
can look into the future.
He can.
that's
He can
sick.
pretty much determine what's gonna happen, and he completely weaponized. Not many people have used future sight
Yeah,
and been really good about it. The way he's using this shit.
Let's not get into abilities. Basically, Kaiju number 8 is gas because it combines battle manga to the highest. And relates to middle-aged men who still read manga.
Yeah.
And tell them you can still pursue your dreams.
Yeah, 100%.
But one thing that I did want to elaborate on it being refreshing is the fact that, bro, we're so used, like you said, like we're so used to guys having these crazy powers,
Yeah.
people be strong. Bro, these guys running around with guns, different types of like special gun, like they're like a police force essentially.
Yeah, they got the battle armor. And
Yeah,
stuff like
bro,
that.
they get
it's-
different.
It's good.
It's not no crazy. Obviously, the MC has some overpowered power, but it's not too crazy. It's not like, you know what I mean. Like he can
Yeah.
destroy the planet or anything like that. But it's different, bro. That shit's different. Again, bro, the boxing crazy, bro.
I mean, and-
animations.
The animation is dope. Even the main overall story is very refreshing.
Yeah.
You know, it has some like pull some wool over your eyes a little bit, but not too
No,
much.
yeah.
It's kind of linear, but there is like little branches of like going out into like plot. Not
I know what you
like
mean.
it's good plot. It's
Yeah,
good. It's
yeah.
a good plot. It's a very good plot.
Yeah.
Brad, how you feel about Kaiju right now?
I love Kaiju.
Mhm.
I do have my fears. I've told Fred
Of a
about
bad
fears.
ending.
It's not even just the ending. I don't know where he's going with it necessarily because he hasn't. He just started to hint towards things. And
Yeah.
No. All right. So the author basically hinted at something around a year ago
Go ahead.
of it going into the past, and now after we beat the first big bad, I don't know where it's going. I don't know if it's going into the past.
Yeah.
It's
Or if
gonna
it's-
continuate.
Yes, I don't know what's
second plot.
happening. Exactly. I don't know what the secondary plot is.
Bro,
Like
if they-
it's like when you got hinted at the Akatsuki before the
Yeah.
Akatsuki. You knew there was more. Orochimaru belonged to this secret organization. I have
Yusuke
no
Sane,
idea
Itachi.
where we're going with this one. I'm just along for the ride, and I've been held captive.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, that ending, that shit was. I fucked with that shit. Like I know it's not done, but like what they showed, like them
Yeah.
going. I like that.
I
like
it because
and
it
like
showed him before, but
and it makes sense. There has to be. We're gonna find a connection because that kaiju when it found Kafka, he said, "I found you."
Yeah.
Like he was looking for him.
Yeah.
Like
so there
there's-
might be some reincarnation going.
That's what I.
Yeah.
That's
All
what
right,
I
spoiler
think.
alert,
Yeah,
spoiler alert.
That's what I think.
For those who aren't, I think it's the next part of this story is gonna be very epic because there is still captains that we haven't seen fight yet.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the dude with the braces. I really.
Yeah.
That's my. I'm a big bulky dude throwing hands. Anytime you see that in a manga animal,
even the one female captain, I'm pretty sure she's a redhead.
oh,
The
wow.
big one, the big swole one.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
would
yeah.
notice the redhead curves.
I don't
No.
know why you said
Why
it
he
like
said
that.
that? I don't know why he said that. Listen.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm
why.
joking. I remember. I'm sorry. I'm joking.
Hey, anyways, listen. I think that's a good wrap up for
Yeah,
Kaiju number 8.
Kaiju. If either read it, watch it. Kaiju's gonna blow your mind.
Yeah,
100%.
I fuck with Kaiju. Kaiju
Yeah.
is definitely one of the
but
ones.
the one we've been waiting on.
Oh my goodness.
We ain't been waiting for this.
Kagurabachi.
Kagurabachi is the one, bro. Kagurabachi is
If there's
the one,
if
bro.
there's anything that I'm confident in putting a label on to be the new current whatever you want to call it, this is gonna be the best of the best.
Yeah, Kagurabachi.
Kagurabachi from chapter 1 blew my bro. They can't wait to animate.
I
this
think
shit.
it's a filler.
Yeah.
You think what's a filler?
I think it's a filler between this and the next 3, like the next big 3.
Just to carry us over to the
Yeah.
You think so?
next shit?
Name 3 characters in it.
We can't name. There's so many
Bro, there's
characters.
so many
Bro,
characters
there's
that
so
they've been
much shit.
throwing
It's
at
tough
us.
to do.
Yeah.
But you got it. Okay, so
Okay.
you don't. Oh, go ahead. Why do you feel like that? Why do you feel like that?
I transitioned from Yu Yu Hakusho, from
Okay.
Rurouni Kenshin, and everything else I read straight into Naruto and One Piece. No problem. I remember the names of the characters. I remember the plot and what was going into it. I'm still a little confused. I know he's trying to find these swords from that his daddy made.
Yeah.
But I can't name nobody characters. I can't name one ability other than Enten, Shuichi, and Cloud Gouger.
Okay, but you just named. Listen, that's not what it is. What
Correct.
Listen, what they're planning on doing right now.
No. From the beginning, not
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Even
Name
from-
the plot from the very beginning. It's
Okay.
to find these swords that his dad made.
Yeah.
Right, for a reason. There's a reasoning behind it, but then it kind of detoured into something else. But the writer has been setting it up from the beginning. We just didn't realize it. As I'm reading these chapters every time they're coming out week to week, it's all making sense. This guy's a genius.
Tell me.
Bro, listen, you have to understand something. The main character, right?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
see him pull up
Yeah.
that first chapter. You see him pull up with the sword, and he just slices through everything.
Yeah.
You've never, you can't tell me that you've seen an anime or manga
Yeah. Start off like that.
start off heat where the main character just comes in butchering people.
Yeah. But I will say another thing I want to say, bro. It's been a long time since we got like a sword play, like really. I know
Since Rurouni Kenshin.
not. I know Demon Slayer was, but we all have
Demon
our
Slayer's not-
gripes
no.
about.
That's
It's
two
not
different
real.
things,
That's not
yeah.
real. Kagurabachi.
I think it's
from what
Demon
I
Slayer,
see,
though.
nah, never. I wouldn't say that.
Why?
Because there's more of an established like power scaling. Like there's more going on. Demon Slayer was very linear, bro. You had regular people, you had the Hashira, then you had the demons. You had the upper moons, you had the lower moons. That's it. They had to find out what's her face was. It was very linear.
They were vampires.
Listen,
Right, so
Demon Slayer is 1,100% boosted by animation.
Yeah.
That is my take.
So Kagurabachi is basically 100% hype. They labeled it the next one. If it hadn't been labeled the next one, we would be reading this.
I already labeled it the next one.
Yeah, like
I'm
it had nothing to do with exactly.
I think it's Demon Slayer. I think it's Fool's Gold all over again. I think it's all right. So we had what was it? Tokyo Ghoul. In between that and Jujutsu
I never caught on
Kaisen,
Tokyo
My
Ghoul.
Hero, and Black Clover. We had that in between. Or what was the other one? Like it's just there's been filler in between.
So
I think it's a filler. I think it's just one that we're interested in now. But when a good battle manga, like when Don develops, Wild Strawberry develops, or another one develops, I think we're gonna forget all about it.
Dandadan's like 100-something chapters.
It's still in the early stages, and you know that.
Yeah, but Kagurabachi, I'm telling you, listen, I love Dandadan. Cool. Kagurabachi is better. If you're not reading Kagurabachi right now,
I second that, bro.
you're tripping.
You haven't even read Don.
Nah, no, I second that. Kagurabachi is
better than Dandadan.
Is the shit.
What was
That's
that thing?
the one
Akame
right
got
now.
killed?
Kame got killed was gas.
Is it
I
Kame
never,
got killed?
never,
It's
bro.
not.
I didn't.
No.
Man.
No.
Kagurabachi's
You
for a
can't
band. I
name
promise
me
you. If
any
we can-
characters
Look
in
it
it.
up. If you
I
get
watched Sakame Got Killed. I watched that.
What do you
Yeah.
think about it?
I liked it.
Nobody can
good.
give me a character name.
From what?
Kagurabachi.
Bro, it's early, bro. We're what, like 30, 40 chapters? You're not going to remember it. Some people are really good with names. Some people aren't.
Yeah.
I'm not good with names.
Yeah,
I have
that's
to
a fact.
Suck at names.
Yeah,
once
there's no way.
once I watch an anime,
I can
even
describe.
though
I'll describe the fuck out of a
Yeah,
character.
yeah.
I'm paying attention. I'm
Yeah,
there. I'm not
I
just
know.
going through. You know what I
I'm
mean?
telling you, look at my face. Bad Art's going. I'm prediction.
Okay.
Board bet.
Yeah. I'm cool with either.
Next
Kagurabachi
year-
is gonna be the one.
Next year they're gonna group me. Fred did this exact same thing with Black Clover.
This
That's
is not
true.
Black Clover.
It's true, but this,
Okay.
This is not Black Clover.
Okay.
All right.
This is not Black Clover. This 100%.
It is being pushed.
Listen.
I don't think it's being pushed. I don't think
fighting,
it's being pushed.
the fighting is 10 out of 10. The story right now for me is like an 8 to 10. It's great.
Yeah, that's
I
a
love
fact.
the way it's going. The pacing is great. They're going from fighting, talking, fighting, talking, fighting.
Good pace.
The storyline is getting better as we go.
So I have a question. For Brad. So what would you give it right as of right now? What would you give Kagurabachi? Well, where would you like rate it out of 10?
7.
A
You're
7.
tripping.
So
Everyone knows 7's a fake number when it comes to rating. That's
Yeah.
a cop out number.
it is.
So you gotta be real.
I'm
You
leaving
gotta
leeway. It can get better. I'm not saying it's gonna be bad. I'm saying
I'm saying
it
what do
can
you
get, but
think?
with the
I'm
current,
not,
the
we're
way
not,
it's writing.
Not thinking to the future.
Oh, it's a
we're
7.
not talking about. You think it's
Currently,
a 7.
right
It's
now,
a-
Miss.
7.
We can't name a character.
Wow, 7.
We can't name something that's stuck in our minds with a character name.
I can't remember anybody's name from Freewind, but I know Freewind's a 10 out of 10.
You remember? You know every single anime or manga that you read or whatever. You
the
remember all
memorable
the,
ones.
You don't remember.
Name
all
me
the
five
You
people's
remember
names
all
from Bleach right now.
names. Bleach is kind of easy though.
Is it?
Let's see.
Yeah,
Give
you
me
watch
10.
Aizen,
Yeah.
Jin. What do you want?
Alright.
Ichibei.
The full
Wait,
name. No, I want the full.
Ichibei.
I want the full name.
Ichi-
I want the full name.
Kurosaki Ichigo. What do you want?
Yeah,
What you
that's
want?
easy. That's-
Okay,
The
don't.
MC of Bleach, bro.
Ichimaru Jin. Like, what do you want to do?
Alright, whatever.
Sasuke
Yeah, but
Aizen?
you-
No.
how many-
What are you talking about?
No, but
That's
what I'm
Bleach,
saying,
though.
But we've been watching Bleach for years.
Yeah, that's
If
Bleach.
in the
I'm
beginning
tell-
of Bleach, you couldn't tell me that you knew everybody's name in the beginning.
I'm not
of Bleach.
saying in the very. I can't.
Okay, name 6 characters in what's the soccer manga? Soccer.
Sakamoto Days.
Not Sakamoto Days.
What, the soccer
The
one?
soccer.
Windbreaker?
No.
Oh, Blue Lock?
Blue Lock. You watch Blue Lock. Name 5 characters from Blue Lock, and not no what's it called? Famous. Not no Cristiano Ronaldo. Name 5.
Nagi, Ren, Shishido.
Who?
No, he's
He's not confident. He throwing names
it's
out.
3?
He throwing names out, bro. It's not. It's not easy.
No. I just named 3 right off the bat.
Go. Who?
He asked for 6.
Okay.
Come on. I need more.
I'm
And
trying
you
to think
watch
of
it and
blonde-
read it.
I'm trying to think of the blonde nigga name. God dang. I'm trying to be Okay, let's see. Gagamoto.
I gotta name. I gotta fact check these
Nick,
because
could-
he
could-
could be throwing anything.
Could
He could be throwing
you
anything
tell,
up,
Could
man.
you tell me 3 people from Don the Don?
I just started reading it today. I've been reading.
It should be fresh.
No. I've been reading Kakurabachi. I've been reading Kakurabachi for how long?
I know, but
Hey, what,
especially
Takeru
with the new
Kin?
stuff, bro.
Yeah.
it's
Takeru
weak,
Kin?
but
Ken
listen,
Takimoto.
Kin Tak. Oh, is it Takimoto?
What is this?
Yeah.
What did this
Takakura
podcast
or
turn
something
into?
like
What did this shit
Takikudo,
turn
yeah.
into?
Well, listen, I can't even name the main character of Kagurabachi. I'm not trying to get into a deep debate about it.
Yeah.
I'm saying it, like he said, they'll be talking, fight. Guess what? They'll interrupt the talking with a fight randomly. They'll be like, oh, transitioning into a talking with a fight. I haven't had time to develop with this character. He gives a long explanation of abilities in the situation. My guy, just give me like some general things that make me
Yeah.
interested in it. But guess what? Your dad died. Guess what? You're a shonen. Everybody's dad is dead.
That's
Like,
a
what do you want
fact.
me to do? You want me to say your dad is dead? He made these swords, and they gotta go find them. Nigga, I've seen that. I'm
But when
cool
you say
with
it like that, but when you
I've
say it
seen
like that, you're not giving it a shot.
I'm
When
giving
you-
it a shot.
when you
I've been reading it for almost a year now. I'm
could be
telling
like,
you.
I could be like, look, this is my explanation of One Piece. One Piece is about some kid that ain't got no daddy, ain't got no mama. He want to be a pirate. He want to be the best pirate there is in the world. He gonna hang out with his boys. They gonna hang. They gonna lose. They gonna win. They gonna. That's not fair. That's not fair.
You're
Yeah,
you're not giving it like
That's pretty good.
It's real though. You gotta be. That's real though. You gotta give it.
he knows.
He knows.
No,
you gotta
I
be-
like that impression of me.
You gotta be real though. You gotta be real with
No,
it.
I'm being real though.
Yeah,
But like,
I
listen, I'm just being, I'm being
Okay,
honest
okay,
about
okay,
it.
okay.
It's like,
Alright,
all right,
Yeah,
I'm being honest about it. You could,
Dial it back.
you're collecting these swords,
Mm-hmm.
and what happens when we collect these 8 to 7 swords? We're already 5
No,
deep.
Bro,
that's
it's
not what
that's
it is,
not-
bro. He's okay.
It really
For
is.
me
Nah, bro.
for me not to spoil for everybody.
Nah, just fucking let
bro,
it go, bro.
He's bringing all the sword bearers together so that they can get they can get their swords and they can go after this organization.
Correct.
Bro, these guys are bad, crazy mages that we're gonna see. Crazy fights.
I just seen the blind. Listen, everyone knows when you see a nigga that made himself blind, shit's about to get serious. I just watched this guy. These guys, they're essentially when they make these contracts with these enchanted swords. All right, Ben. They essentially give off their their mage.
They lose their
They lose their
magic.
sorcery. They lose their sorcery, so they can't use any of their innate. Only when they use the sword. So if they do not have the sword, boom, they're regular.
Oh, wow.
Just okay.
Yeah, you're just a normal human.
You're just it's your pure skill and everything, bro. I just watched the guy. This guy's blind. He made himself blind,
Fujitoro.
bro. It's the same.
he might
bro,
be
he's
better
not
than-
using it, but
yeah.
Fujitoro has
Hockey. He can
observation.
hockey.
He can
Okay.
see. He be
Alright,
seeing.
cool.
Bro, this guy's
The blind man
he
sword is
became
used for
blind
Rurouni
because-
He's
Kenshin.
blind. He made himself blind to. My fault. He made himself blind to increase his senses, bro. This motherfucker is using. And again, he doesn't have his enchanted sword. None of these guys have
Right.
the guys that have the contracts with the swords. They don't have their swords yet, so we haven't seen them really do anything.
Right.
Oh,
He's
wow.
using a regular sword, bro. I'm watching this guy use his sword. He, bing.
He's butchering mages.
He's
Oh,
tapping
uses-
using echolocation, bro.
echolocation.
He does the EI, bro. If niggas don't know what EI, bro, that's the one sword style, the quick release. And every time he brings it back into the sheath, that's his echolocation.
Oh, we've never heard of
If
this
he's
before.
Not, it's not whether
Right,
we
stop.
hear the stories, but for
I
us,
like it.
bro, I'm
That's
telling
crazy.
you,
This
bro.
is a
and
new
this is one, and
thing
like
for anime.
while he's fighting, bro, they do like a cool little thing, like. People that know about him, like they talk a little bit, like, bro, what are
Yeah.
these guys talking about? Like
Yeah.
about this guy, because he seems like he's smoking a cigarette. He, you know what I mean, really laid back. You know what I mean? And they're like, oh no, don't worry. Like if whatever, we don't know his name, whatever.
Yeah.
If he's back there,
You're
we're
good.
good.
Yeah. Don't even worry about it.
and like they hype that situation for it to be like, you know
There's
what I mean?
aura around him. He has
Bro,
aura
that
around
nigga
him.
got
He's
aura, bro,
He's
and
got
that's
big
just
time
one.
aura
That's
around
like
him.
one of the main, like,
I like-
you know,
yeah.
bro. It's crazy,
and it's not
bro.
even. You're not. They haven't even gotten their sword yet.
No, they
So-
haven't even gotten them, bro.
And I'm so surprised.
I'm
that
surprised,
you're not
bro.
with
You're
it
not on
because
board,
you're
bro. I
always-
thought
No,
you was on
I'm
board,
sorry.
bro.
I apologize. You know what?
always
No.
like,
I am
I
with
need
this.
fighting.
Okay.
I do think it's. Wait. Let me clarify.
Disclaimer.
I'm so sorry. I've No, because I've been fighting against this, but
Yeah.
I am with it being in this conversation of fresh new.
Yeah,
I think I'm just wanting more. And I think that was my problem.
Okay.
I'm so
early.
sorry. I'm so
It's
sorry,
like
guys.
30
Bro,
something.
I'm arguing points I don't even believe in at this
Yeah.
point. I'm sitting here. I'm cranky. It's late at night, guys. I'm cranky. That's my bad. I'm so sorry, guys.
It's gonna get good, bro. And the MC,
Is
bro,
going to get good.
What makes him dope? It's not even just that his dad created the swords, bro. He has a sword that
Nobody
was
else-
unlisted, bro.
Yeah.
There was essentially
Oh.
correct, bro,
Yeah.
and he's been training using it.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. I apologize.
I'm trying to tell
No.
you. It gets deep, bro.
No,
That
I
shit-
still
it's not-
agree.
it's
I
not-
still agree with the
It's still
angry
a 7
thoughts.
though. It's still
but-
a 7 though. You can stick to the 7.
No, I think it's still a 7.
So you're gonna fall on that sword.
You gotta fall on it. You better
I'll-
fall on
I'll
it.
No,
fire-
you know, I want to actually come back to this.
Yeah,
and, like,
100%.
I want to
100%.
see.
Pull this clip up.
But
Yeah.
I'm so sorry that I extended it by being so controversial.
Nah, it's okay. It's
No, it's
okay.
not.
It's good. That's why we have to
Yeah,
drop the
bro,
points.
we have to have a poison
It's
points.
out there, bro. It's
Yeah.
it's good stuff. Listen, I think we're way over. Where we at?
We're at 50.
All right.
right,
Listen,
yeah.
I think that's about it.
Yeah.
Listen, do you guys have any last second ones? The crazy one. I know you love wild strawberries. I know you love you. He put you on wild strawberries.
listen,
I'm gonna
I-
start
Give me.
watching.
Let's give
Quick,
some
rapid
bang,
fire,
bang
rapid
off
fire,
a couple.
bro.
Come on.
Listen,
Wild strawberries is about your plant sentient human beings who basically attack people, and it's up to certain people who have the ability to prune them.
I like that. I like
Yeah.
when
And
they're
actually,
special. When people
I
are
was-
special.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Listen.
like that
Okay.
shit.
mine right now is probably 26 chapters, Centauria. It's about this kid who's a slave. Something happens. He ends up getting the power of 100 souls,
That's fire.
and he's blessed by a demon god from the sea.
Yeah, that.
Listen,
I feel like I read the first chapter.
Listen, the artwork is beautiful. It's very refreshing, and
like
this one
that.
is just fighting. It's very gory. You're gonna see blood, guts. That's what everybody loves. It reminds me of Vinland Saga a little bit.
Bro, Vinland Saga,
Fred, what's yours? Fred, what's yours?
bro. Courage just on my back. Agaki Akuta, bro. We were talking
Yeah,
about
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Sorry,
Agaki
I'm
Akuta.
trying to catch up. I'm not all the
Yeah.
way there, bro. But where they're going with this shit, bro, this shit's crazy,
Yeah.
bro.
Trash.
Yankees with the
No.
No, I'm joking. It's literally about trash.
Okay, yeah. Literally.
Yeah, literally about trash. I like that.
Listen, the what are the cleaners? These guys are called
Yeah,
cleaners, of
cleaners,
course. They have
cleaners.
bro, Ben. And it's gonna get. I don't know if I'm getting spoofed or not, but I'm pretty sure I saw something about it getting animated.
It
soon.
should be getting animated. Yeah.
It is very. That shit is different, bro. And again, when we say refreshing, you've never
Yeah.
seen a story like this. I'm not saying it's gonna be, but
It's definitely. Listen, for those who like Fire Force, check that one out.
oh yeah,
I
Fire
can't
Force.
wait.
That's
All
that's a
right.
good one.
Fred, take us out of here.
Hey guys, that's it. Episode 5. Appreciate you guys watching, man. Again, like we stressed before, I know you guys like the content. We see you guys double tapping, subscribe,
Yeah.
follow.
Yeah.
We love that. We love the comments. The engagement's great. Thank you guys for that. Let's turn that into, let's get the turnover going. Kerv?
Listen, 100%. Like he said, the engagement is pivotal. We love it. Just please, the way that IG and TikTok work, if we have the followers, they push us out more. So for those of you who are watching our videos, send it out to your friends for real. Like, and also we love the engagement.
Yeah.
Talk with us. We're gonna keep talking with y'all. Once again, we love y'all. Stay tuned.
Yes, sir.
Brad.
I don't love y'all. I want
What?
to tell y'all to keep commenting, but also you can email us at Benji Moto-san. Give the email.
He got him out hard. Animanga Junkeez.
Animanga Junkeez.
Podcast at gmail.com.
2 E's.
Two
I.
E's, no
No
I.
I.
There you guys
Please,
go.
no
All
I.
right. Now take us out of here, Ben.
Benji Moto-san.
Thank you all for watching Animanga Junkeez. 2 E's, no I. Stay golden.